Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's the NFC Championship game. We'll see Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks taking on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you. All said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intent. This is the one that's the real challenge.
First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke.
Get done, and that's entirely in the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football, but at a really high level in order for his team to win.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side.
A gain of 14.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 65 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Set to kick off.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so this back. Russell Wilson leads out the Seattle Seahawks offense. The veteran Wilson, a third-round pick back in 2012.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage. The other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. It's caught inside the 25. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.